Morning. I hate that. Beautiful people. Good evening and good night. Welcome back to another day of YouTube, another day of living. We are blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Doing this video with my boy The Coat. We're doing another anime reaction video. Look, now she wants me to hurry up. Oh my god. Well, this is Fate. This is a somebody suggested this to me. This is Fate. Strange Fate. Fake. A serpent that surpassed Gilgamesh. True Archer Hercules power breakdown. Now this is supposedly the Berserker Hercules in Archer form, and rumor says that if he was in an Archer form, he would be the strongest person in Fate. Alright, so we're here to see what they got to say about that. Like and comment down below what you guys want me to react to next. Subscribe to this channel. Alright, I don't own the rights to this video. This video is made by somebody. Whoever, once I figure out the name, I will have it in the description below. This video will also be in the description below too. Enough said?
I mean, like you said, bro, please subscribe. That'll make him, not only him, but me as well, try to come and do more videos. The more you subscribe, more videos you can do. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear that. Like, show your boys some love too. I could see the views, but the views don't mean nothing because y'all could just click, oop, that was an accident. You know, click something else. Show me some love with the likes. Let's hear this.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, bro?
This is KeiKollections, and in this video, I'll break down the powers and noble phantasms of True Archer from Fate Strange Fate.
Let me know down below. Fate Strange Fate. Let me know down below if this is actually like a side series of fake stuff, or if this is something you find online, or how do you get this information? Let me know down below.
Who else find it funny that he paused the first 10 seconds?
Fake. There will be some mild spoilers, nothing too big in terms of story though. For those who don't know what this is, basically, Fate Strange Fate is another storyline within the franchise. Long story short, you have humans being stupid, they cheated the system of the Holy Grail War, summoning more than the traditional 7 servants of each class. It's kind of like Fate's Apocrypha, where you have 2 servants within the same class. In this case, it's known as true and false servants, with the exception of Saber, who happens to be a pretty badass character. But, unlike Apocrypha, there are no factions, so it's basically a free-for-all battle. But you can make alliances or just kill everyone you see. It's a lot more complex, but I won't waste time talking about the story.
You look like Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, these 2 are in it. And when they fight against each other, holy crap, it's awesome. So
is Fate Strange Fake, is this a worthy show to watch? Let me know down below. Not just the action, it's a worthy show.
Gilgamesh is known as False Archer. I'm going to break down the servant who can potentially, keyword, potentially surpass him. Alright, so I know there are a lot of fans out there. Merlanda, I'm looking at you. Please don't freak out on me. If you didn't know, True Archer is this guy, only a lot less scary. Let's start with his class. Obviously, he's an archer, but of course you have masters being dicks. This guy decided to corrupt good Herc and make him evil. So now he's also an Avenger. Here are his parameters. Herc actually surpasses Gil in strength and agility. They have the same ranking in endurance and mana. Gil, being awesome, has higher luck and noble phantasm. Damn you, Aya. Breaking down his abilities, I have to first mention that this Herc no longer has God Hand due to losing his divinity thanks to his master corrupting him. So, no 12 lives, but that doesn't mean he's weaker. Instead, True Archer can now use more powerful noble phantasms, known as King's Order, 12 Glories. So, King's Order are 12 noble phantasms, 1 for each labor.
Gotta look at these labors.
He held up the sky.
Yeah. I know. I read that comment. I didn't know that. In this picture, it looks like he's holding. He's holding up. Yeah. But it's I guess it's whatever. You see this right here? Nasty.
As proof of his accomplishments, so far only 4 has been revealed. The first labor, pelt of the divine beast, was the skin of the Nemean lion, which was then created as a cloth that he would wear over his face. This noble phantasm means he cannot be hurt with weapons made by humans.
That's pretty good.
If you remember, Berserker Herc was unaffected by B rank or lower weapons. Gilgamesh even said that only the finest of weapons can kill him. But true archer cannot be harmed by any weapons made by human, regardless of power or quality. This nullifies almost all weapons within the gates of Babylon.
Wow.
Not even Gil's omnidirectional attack can work. Only weapons not made from humans can damage him. Herc even said that Gil had to use Aya just to stand a chance against him. Of course, Gil being Gil, he doesn't use it. Karna's Vasavi Shakti can also be effective as well, as it is a spear given to him by the thunder god Indra. So the second through 5th labor was never shown, but his 6th noble phantasm, called the Stymphalian Birds, allows him to summon several gigantic birds to battle. If you play JRPG games, you know how awesome summons are.
I watched Naruto and I know how awesome summons are too. I don't need to play the game for that, but I don't want people to say I'm not comparing summoning on Naruto to this. Just throwing it out there.
Skipping to his 9th noble phantasm, the War God's military sash. This allows true archer to use divine energy to strengthen his attacks, making them a lot more powerful. Think of this as an insane power-up. However, he hasn't truly used this noble phantasm to its max potential. Unlike a Super Saiyan, Herc only applies the power-up to his weapons, not his body, which he can, but he won't. His 12th and final labor allows him to summon Cerberus. How freaking awesome is that?
If he looks like that, that is awesome.
It can attack enemies, however, the beast is nerfed a bit due to unknown reasons. Nonetheless, the guy could summon monsters. As I mentioned before, only these 4 noble phantasms have been revealed. The other 8, I assume, is just as powerful.
So he has 12 noble phantasms? I thought the 12 laborers was just, okay, I see. My man strong then.
But that's not all. He still has more noble phantasms unrelated to the 12 laborers.
Oh, so he has more.
Before I talk about that, I'm sure some of you were wondering if the chains of heaven can defeat Herc. In this case, no. As you recall, I mentioned that this version is corrupted, therefore losing all divinity. The chain can still work as a weapon, but it will not bind him, especially if Herc decides to go Super Saiyan. He also has battle continuation, which allows him to fight even when receiving mortal wounds. On top of that, he can shoot arrows 20 kilometers away at the speed of sound. It's even possible for him to shoot weapons.
How far is 20 kilometers? Let me see how smart you are. You don't know? That's sad.
Away from the gates of Babylon. One of True Archer's strongest noble phantasms would be his 9 lives shooting the 100 heads attack. This attack is
But watch the video.
Because you don't know. Go back.
I do know.
What is it?
Would be his 9
Why would I tell you? If you want to learn, you gotta look it up yourself.
I know. I want to see if you know.
Okay, well, tell me.
What is it?
You just say you didn't know.
What is a 1 kilometer?
Shooting the 100 heads attack.
Exactly.
This attack is universal to all his different classes, but being an archer, he can use it to its true potential. The attack was used to instantly kill all 100 heads of the Hydra. Each class has its own version of attack. For example, his Saber and Berserker performs up to 100 fast slashing attacks that are almost simultaneous, kind of like Kojiro's Swallow Reversal attack. As an archer, he can shoot consecutive laser-like arrows that act like a homing missile. Because Herc is also an Avenger-class servant, the final noble phantasm that has been...
You know what, honestly, I wish instead of that thing they had, it was more of a lion that represented a lion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, something.
Well, you said what?
You know, because that's supposed to represent the lion. When he killed a lion, and you know how he wears a lion over his head. That's what that's supposed to represent. But I wish they could do it a little differently.
That's kind of.
Or at least make him a little buffer, because he is Hercules.
The nigga just like this, with the thing over his face, from 20 kilometers away.
I mean, bro, he's wilding. He's basically.
Honestly, you better off doing all that.
Revealed is known as Reincarnation Pandora, usurper of the celestial wind. This allows him to steal other servants' noble phantasms. The extent of what he can take is still unknown. However, spoilers, when he fought Jack the Ripper, not the lolly one, a different one, Herc was able to steal Jack's noble phantasm, known as From Hell, which transforms himself into a demon. And Herc just stole it, transforming himself into a demon as well. At the end of the day, is he stronger than Gilgamesh? Possibly. So far, Gil can use Aya, but remember, there are still 8 more noble phantasms that hasn't been revealed for True Archer. And a bit of spoilers. And when they fought against each other, Herc actually called Gilgamesh weak. Can you imagine how pissed off Gil would be?
Oh yeah. Alright, well that's it. I can't show no more because I don't know what that is. If that's a sponsor for their video or not. But let me get my take. If I say, is Hercules stronger than Gilgamesh? I say yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. If he said he could copy people with noble phantasm, so technically he could get Aya. And I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that, but that's what I heard. And he has a lot more noble phantasms, so
I mean,
he kind of sounds like me.
This is my opinion. I don't watch the show.
Oh yeah, you don't watch it, so you won't understand. All right, well, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment down below. What you guys want me to react to next?